Dyer gets the ban. 10 seconds. Radiant gets the ban. Five seconds.
Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the European Pro League Season 13. Spray and Pray versus Cybe team. We're coming closer and closer till already, you know, the end of actually our tournament. We will have, if I remember correctly, tomorrow, and that's like it. At least what it seems like for me. Today is Friday. Saturday and Sunday's game, there was supposed to be one, but I guess the result is already, you know, the result is already in because team has disbanded or just, whatever. But we already have two disbanded teams, unfortunately. One of them being Rams, and besides Rams, we also have which team exactly disbanded? I quite forgot. I don't remember, but Walaikums, indeed, Walaikums, they are the ones who disband as well. Unfortunate. But now,
we're 10 seconds out.
Still to the first game and the first map of today's Spray and Pray Cybe team. Seems like a pretty interesting, you know, kind of clash between CAI community from Sprays and Praise mixed with America, basically. And from the Cybe team, it's basically, I think everybody Russian. I'm not really sure if there are any Kazakhs or Ukrainian guys out there. I don't remember actually. But yeah, Cybe team. Oh, what is going on here? Enigma was banned by the Sprays and Praise as well as Spangalier, and now here goes Earthshaker as well. 15 seconds remaining for the last ban for them. Cybe at the same time. What is going on here? Tusk was banned as well as Earth Spirit.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
So pretty casual heroes. Mostly, like, you know, that not super hard, but mid, basically a low range mid, where you're just fighting 1v1 face to face. But all of those heroes were banned, so we can expect mages. Speaking about mages, a lot of people are banning Invoker versus Cybes. So maybe that's gonna be a thing as well. Sprays and Praise might be thinking about this one, though they are also players, you know, on Invoker on that side of the Sprays and Praise, so that might be also a thing. But though Vengeful Spirit just now got banned by the Sprays and Praise and back to the Cybes. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
When a Centaur got banned, and immediately a pick of a Spirit Breaker, one of the most probably casual picks in the whole Dota right now. Spirit Breaker, he's always everywhere in every single game, as well as probably Grimstroke. I do believe that we'll have some of the Grimstroke action here, with the possibility of, I would say, even Dazzle, to be honest.
4,
though Dazzle requires a couple of bans. At least Outworld Destroyer, because he's just quite strong. We've already seen a game of Dazzle versus OD on mid, and both of the games were lost. 30 seconds, by the way, at the same time remaining for the Sprays and Praise. And their first pick. That's not a lot. They're nearly all of their reserve time is already gone by, you know, the game didn't even begin. But now they have only 20 seconds remaining. Muerta, though, was just picked. Muerta seems like a bit of a steal from the sides. It can be, pretty easily. Nasphere does like playing Muerta. But I've seen Sprays and Praise also use Muerta, mostly as a position for support. So that might be a thing as well this time. With Spirit Breaker, also, there is a possibility of him being support as a position 4, / position 5, because sometimes we've seen situations as such, with a strong ranged carry on the lane that seems not bad.
All right, Dyer gets the ban.
And yeah, indeed, Invoker goes down. He was just banned, which... What is it leading me to? Some kind of a hero that is scared of his or her mana being burnt off. So Dazzle also comes to a top of a head, because Invoker versus Dazzle seems like a pretty easy mid as well. You don't, you just go for a Tornado as quick as possible and run away from the Poison Touch so it doesn't get renewed. That's it. With the Chaos Knight also being banned by the Sibes, and CK is just, pretty casual as well. These days, super popular carry that is dealing great, with all of those heroes, such as PA, for example, is dying quite often. She's obliged to go for the BKB first, then only go for the Desolator. And after Desolator, you can add up items. It is possible for her to fight. Though, still, if caught off guard, for example, with a Hex or something and she gets pulled and the whole Phantasm is attacking her, she's dead.
First-rate hero selection.
With a casual build for CK as well, being Blink Dagger of Bloodthorn. So, Bloodthorn allows you not to miss at all. That's what PA does not like. And especially when CKs are attacking you with the crits, That's like 5,000 HP in 1 second.
A lot of heroes to choose from.
Primal Beast. Well, this praise and praise. Which is also fine. Position 3, even if Muerta is position 4, that's already quite decent over the lane.
Ten seconds. Just long enough to regret every choice you've made if you hurry. 5 seconds.
One minute and 40 seconds. Sibes are still thinking about this pick. And not only one, because they do have double.
Dyer's choice. Let's give him a second.
Grimstroke.
So Grimstroke appears to the side of the Sibes.
5 seconds.
Just texting back in the chat that Rum Squad indeed disbanded. So yeah, that is what it is. 1 minute and 10 seconds, Sibes.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Dark Willow as well for the Sibes. Go back to the Sprays and Praise and a double pick as well. I'm not really sure where exactly I can find information for you about the disband. I'll try to.
Plenty of time to tell an announcer you love them if that's what's in your heart. 5 seconds. Radiant's up.
Enchantress.
But for now on, it takes quite a while just looking for information as like this. So let's go back to the game for just right now. Picks pretty important. So it's praise and praise. Enchantress got picked. Great addition, great position 5, enormous amount of heal. She can play with a melee hero, she can play with a ranged hero, it does not matter. Dark Willow, Grimstroke already looking pretty good. Right, Spirit Breaker in addition, side looking strong. Those praise and praise. Morphling Enchantress is one of the strongest lanes, besides like Morphling Undying, where Undying is being played much less now than he used to, because he got nerfed. With Enchantress being super strong hero that never gets nerfed, which is fine. She can also go for carry builds from the beginning of the game, just straight up Russian Hurricane Pike with, I don't know, like Tranquils or something. And you're good to go. like riding around the map, providing one of the biggest amounts of damage there is just on the map. With a shard as well, with a spoink.
Dyer gets the ban.
40 seconds inside. Kunkka. Seems like a position to Kunkka for me,
Banning time.
which is fine. I'm not the biggest fan. Though right now Kunkkas are usually like half a mage, half not. Basically built mostly mage. With the Aghanims, with also, what else? Shiva's Guard sometimes, you know. Items as such. Not
5
just
seconds.
a typical damage Kunkka, which is fine, which I miss quite a bit. I do think that this type of Kunkka is providing a load of things. This first channel got closed because of fixing.
All right. Dyer gets the ban.
No, it got down because of the copyrighted music, brother. Very nice to see you right in the chat. Oh, Nagasiren and Troll got banned by this Praise and Praise. Simon, the same time, they got rid of Dazzle, which is pretty obvious.
Wow.
Dazzle versus Kunkka is just a total destruction. What else? What else? What else? Some kind of a Queen of Pain, which is fine for Kunkka. He doesn't really struggle that much with her. Lina, possibly, but Lina is a little bit too greedy for Morphling. Primal Beast Muerta. $20 seconds in the reserve time, not a lot.
Dyer's turn to pick. Radiant's up.
Interesting Venomancer.
Faceless Void.
They're also considering a situation where Primal Beast can go position 2. That's why they banned position 3 Venomancer, because their last pick is carry, and their carry is Faceless Void, ladies and gents. Great pick, by the way. One of those heroes who can comfortably fight with Morphling in the late game, just by catching him. If he can catch him, though, that's also a little bit of a tricky part.
5 seconds, with or without you.
Though Morphling got a little bit weaker because of the Aghanim's fix. Right now he's spawning an illusion instead of becoming one. Having all the spells and the 20% stats, which was quite a bit. Though Vuita, right here as we can see, picks the axe. Which is fine as well, you know, versus Faceless Void. Considering that it will be a pretty tough Void to beat, actually. With the Eye of Skadi most likely as one of the first items versus Morphling. So that's quite a lot of stats as well. Most likely also something like Satanic when you're fighting versus Enchantress and even Morphling himself. You need a little bit of a heal. Though there always is Axe, sorry, where Axe isn't really the best hero versus Faceless Void. He's fine though. Now, and I believe, yeah, they do actually have quite a lot of chances. The only thing that can be a little bit annoying for the Axe is Spirit Breaker.
5 seconds.
Should be fine. So it's Praise and Praise, Taiga, Muerta, Toshiwaibi, Primal Beast, Husky, Enchantress, Sunlight, and a Morphling, and a Vuita on the Axe. Glass Nakruta, Spirit Breaker. It was, oh my. Emptiness on a Grimstroke, Rain on a Dark Willow, Erase, Kunkka, and Nesphere, Faceless Void. Indeed. Just now got it back in my head. The guy that is still writing, can you answer my question? There is always 5-minute delay on stream. Nobody's streaming live games live, only international. Otherwise, we don't trust players that much that they won't be stream sniping and looking where the wards are, because haha, it's kind of dumb.
Adios, payasos. Adios,
I won't lie.
payasos.
That was unexpected.
Right, it seems like we are ready to begin. Let's just do this so the camera will be a little bit smoother. And yeah, now everything that is still remaining. Basically, let's wait for opponents to be back. We have quite a lot of tips already in the chat, as we can see. People are having a good morning, as Taiga said. Taiga woke up 15 minutes ago. And Pregrapto Adonjar. So the one who loses buys a doner kebab to others. It seems like quite a plan already. Oh, the match fixing, you say? Yes, that's what it's worth. Doner kebab, ladies and gentlemen. No, but it's more of a motivation not to lose, actually, because you will be like 10 euro broker than you could have been. Erase. Goes up here on mid, is looking for any of the opponent's vision, though only finds Taiga and goes back immediately to Klasnakruta, and Emptiness also being here, by the way. He does have 2 of the sentries, so any type of ward might be the exactly worded. Where from this side, you know, from the sprays and praise, right, we have a pretty casual word, I will call it. You got this. Just, you know, seriously, you casually walk here till the end and just set it. Right click, that's it. I don't know how you'll be able to show your face anywhere. Which they can technically read, but they also can miss one of the sentries, where I believe they will have somewhat of a clash dewarding each other's spots, so they will be keeping it, at least for now. Vuita, though, is actually a little bit sneaky here. Rain, he spots Vuita. Taiga is also there, though. Rain comes back to the rune, and he misses it completely. Vuita, it's a very easy rune, as well as damage to Rain. It seems like Rain is struggling quite a bit. He could have gone for a stun on a rune, so he can try, you know, recapture, basically, a bounty. He didn't want to. Husky now is also coming back to his own lane, which is bottom, where Sunlight is already waiting for him, while Grimstroke blocks the camp, which is, once again, pretty obvious. Really, what's there trying to farm the whole game? Oh, when will playoff start, since 2 teams already left? As I said, basically tomorrow seems like is the last day, because the last day was supposed to be Sunday, but Sunday that game got cancelled because, you know, once again one of the teams left. So results are already in the, you know, in the general schedule, are just there. By the way, let's open up Blast. It's indeed nice to see how things are looking like. 8-1 right now. It seems like Toshi is destroying Erase right here. Where Erase with a 6-0, it's not bad as well. So going back to the question, yeah, Monday I think should be, well, because Sunday, yeah, the day got cancelled, but it's still like free basically. So yeah, Monday is a playoff. And playoff, we do have quite an interesting teams. If you've already seen one, or it's still a surprise for you, I'm not really sure. That's why I'm not gonna be talking about it. Klasnakruta is now being attacked by Husky quite a bit, and that's already what I'm saying. He's not even using impertinences. He just straight up goes to their faces, shooting those little projectiles into the face of Klasnakruta and Grim, where Rain gets a first blood on the top lane. Taiga, position 4, is now dead, which it's quite fine for Vuita as soon as he's not the one dying, and as soon as he's farming enough just for a Ring of Health, because after a Ring of Health, it seems like a free lane. Nefir, by the way, oh, nearly died to what he spent from Vuita right here. Nefir was just fighting for his life, where he isn't even controlling Courier at this point. He kind of, you know, realized that he nearly died, so better going back, by the way. He just one hit, and Taiga does have enough. Oh my, Taiga is so hard to outplay. This guy knows things about Dota. Division 1, you know? Whether they're going straight into the face of Nestor. Poor guy, Sibes, and their laning is just not looking well right now. On the bottom lane, Sunlight seems just fine, you know, free firing, 12-1, that's great. He can actually get it. No, I take my words back completely. Sunlight is not in the existence anymore. And Husky's actually surviving it all. The 17% as well as the charge from the bushes. He did not expect this one. He didn't even press attribute shift once. Still being 318 HP. That's a little bit too dangerous, Sunlight, to do. Plus Nakaruta already being level 3 and they're going for it. You look at this. They are being as aggressive as it's just possible. And Sunlight nearly shifted whole towards a strength part where they just ran away. And okay, sides, yeah, definitely bottom lane is destroyed. Does TI does not have a delay? Yes, TI does not have a delay. Grace versus Doji. By the way, Nestor gets a kill on the Tiger once again. That's a second one. Rain though took the first one, but this time Nestor with the trade back, nearly level 4. Everything working out great. That seems just fine. Alright, though, versus Toshi. Toshi lost most of his HPs, and it seemed like Race actually overtook him crit-wise right there. 22-6, where Toshi only with a 22-3, probably going rounds and rounds for all of those runes, but now Taiga with a quick gank onto the lane, and also refill of a bottle, where Erase refills his own. Nesfear and Rain, I do not think they will have a capability of actually doing anything there on top, though Toshi being attacked once again by Erase. When he gets level 6, it will be a little bit easier for him, though most likely would not have primal beast. Sunlight, by the way, trades back. Last Akute is dead. Not bad. Just a slight bit of a revenge right there from Sunlight, so he may continue farming the lane freely with a score 1-1 not being as bad as 0-1. So, quite a comeback. And to be honest, you know, staying versus Grimshark like this, he will be maxing out Adaptive Strike, and most likely we're going to see some kills here. Though Taiga once again dies. That's already a third time, and Nesfear and Rain Prince, they're destroying their opponent quite a bit. Like, no chances. Taiga 3 times already dead in like 5 minutes. So that's a little bit unacceptable. That's fine if you will have some, you know, crazy feats, I don't know, crazy ganks, like right now go towards the bottom lane and try to get some of the kills, like Class Nakaruta, for example, or even Emptiness right there in the Grimstroke. They're not really trying. Husky, though, he goes towards the top lane, and where Nesfear is. Nesfear, by the way, with only a level 1 time walk, which is pretty bad. And now Vuta, he needs to catch Rain. Does he have a Berserker's Cold? Yes, indeed. 5 seconds remaining, and it should be happening in just a while, though Husky isn't moving from the lane, as well as Taiga. He does have Silence. He may use it and try to get a kill, and the Nesfear combining it with the Impertus from Husky. But for now on, they just set a little bit of vision. Rain may even D-word right now with a sentry down. He does not know that his opponent is there. Beautiful silences from Taiga, though. Nesfear goes back where Ray so well. A quick TP from him, and it seems like level 4 Husky is not doing much here. Should be dead in just a couple of seconds, as well as the time delay right there. And yes, indeed, that's a guaranteed death, where Vuita also catches a Razor trying to hit him. They're trying to be painful, though it seems like it's not really working. They don't have damage, and a lot of TPs already happened here, with Toshi being a little bit too late. Toshi needs to go back. The only thing he picks up is the rune, and just goes out of here, where Sunlight might actually be dying here once again. Plus Nakaruta, a quick gank straight into the face. Charge of Darkness working beautifully. Should be aware of a cooldown, so now a little bit of a heal from Husky. And it sounds kind of sad, but for now on, Sunlight is like the only one who does have farm on the side of, you know, Sprays and Praise, as well as the Axe. Axe is doing not bad as well. Will that duo be enough? Because Toshi, he did well on mid, but now he isn't really that fine. Oh, no, still. Not bad. They slowed him down. That was the plan. Plus Nakaruta is dead. Toshi catches him and gets a kill with a little bit of a comeback. So, you know, 3,000 right now is definitely much better than it was previously. Level 7 as well. Emptiness back to him. Grimstroke. Arcane Boots purchased, and that seems quite it. Nesphere and Erase, they're going towards the top lane. Vuta is here, and Erase might be getting some kills right now, though. Slow down by the time delay, and the Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship is not really dealing that much of a damage, but oh no. Right now, yeah, definitely. It seems like the main damage source is actually Grimstroke right there, with Toshi trying to do something with the Race. Still, no, just no. It's getting back though. Husky slows the race down, and it seems like Husky, the only thing you need to do now is just run away. You're being chased by a spirit. Oh, spirit indeed. Regular class Nakruta joins the whole clash. Husky does not stand a chance, especially versus the ultimate Nether Strike. Here it is. Indeed, that's a free kill as well as Toshi dies. Erase gets a kill, and Sibes are owning Sprays and Praise. Who would have expected? Tower level 6, just got it. Taiga being level 4, they do have a little bit of a chance of actually killing Nesphere here if he comes closer towards a pack of Crips, but it seems like he won't. He is playing it very carefully right there, you know, waiting on the Crip wave, and as soon as rain shows up, Vuta goes back immediately. There is a slight chance of actually Taiga dying right now because of the not the black hole, sorry, the Chronosphere, but Toshi actually joins the fight, and he picks up Rain, though very quickly cancelled by Emptiness, and it seems like once again they are gonna be the victims of a race, and a beautiful double cross right there. Oh my, the X mark working absolutely beautiful, though Vuta didn't really get that much damage from the Ghost Ship as well as Toshi, and now the fight switches back. The Glass Nakruta actually getting a kill on the Taiga, and they will be going for more. Toshi being attacked in that sphere, comes in with a Chronosphere onto 2, beautiful Chrono, gets him one, gets him second one potentially. Vuta trying to run away, he is being slowed down quite a bit with a stuns, with a Nether Strike, and that's just enough. Erase on a killing spree. Sunlight. You remember I told you about Sunlight being the only one who will have somewhat of a potential of a comeback here. His team started feeding once again, and now Sunlight is farming. He's trying his best, and it is Morphling though. Morphling, like 50, if we're saying 50-50 basically, so equal chances Morphling, equal chances Faceless Void, with equal items, like, you know, equal level. I believe Void is still stronger because of the Chronosphere. That should be it. Morphling, the fact that he's farming right now a lot, that's fine, but he's not gonna be 1v5ing them because, you know, team's barely farming, especially Enchantress, the one who I told you about, you know, being core, being very painful. Right now, the only pain she feels is the lower bottom, you know, pain, basically. Which is quite sad. Nesphere, nearly level 7.5. Vuta comes over, and he is trying to just, you know, pull Nesphere towards himself. By the way, Nesphere quite unlucky with a Crypt stat right here. But still, gold rise 4k, not bad. Though Morphling is quite a bit more, you know, 5.4. But if he will be killed here eventually, by Class Nakruta and Emptiness, which I doubt a lot, Sunlight is just getting back. With he's like nearly 3000 HP right now. I mean, not 3, probably like 2.5. Though still, that's quite a bit, and Mask of Madness is basically giving him immortality in the jungle. He's just farming. And that's it. That's all he needs. Husky is there. Rain gets a kill. Okay. That's once again a little bit less chances for Sprays and Praise. And interesting if something is going to be happening into top lane. Vuta. He's still trying it. Yeah, TI, no delay. That is true. That is true. So now the tower is being attacked. Vuta and Taiga try their best. It seems like Nesphere doesn't really want to show up. He just straight up goes towards the bottom lane, and the TP though back again he goes. Interesting. He thought he will be playing on the bottom lane. Seems like nah. He was sent back to his own tier 2 tower that might be attacked here. A race with the rain. Bow showed up on mid. Race will actually, yeah, he will indeed give a hit to a crypto. Not the second one, unfortunately, did not kill that one. Taiga, level 5, captures the Watcher, and it seems like Rain has a perfect chance of actually catching Taiga here, but he's not aware if he's alone or not. And yes, indeed, Taiga is alone here. He's starting the attack where Rain finally should just, you know, realizes that, oh, maybe I should, you know, maybe we should kill Taiga. He's like alone here, attacking my opponent, which I'm not really sure what he was doing there alone or where his team was, because it's mostly positioning was not bad. They could have got some kills here, but team was not in the map. Taiga, it seems like he thought about it, but maybe he did not call, or maybe they have just such a team that is not, you know, agreeing with the calls. Who knows? Husky is being attacked, and it seems like Husky, he's waiting quite a bit of time. The Drain Prince, the just enough Bad Lamb working beautifully. Plus Nakuta being attacked by a Sunlight, as well as the Emptiness here. Though Sunlight has his own wards under a cliff, he knows he is aware of any of the opponents here. And pretty much being nearly level 10, he's quite big, you know, with that Yasha with the magic wand. The only thing he needs to be aware of is not being attacked from a side where he doesn't have vision, and being railed literally by a Spirit Breaker with a single, you know, this one with a single ride, let's say. By the way, seems like should be quite an easy kill, though no, not yet. And he survived. Emptiness, there is no way. Oh my. And Taiga now is the actual target. It started good, it finished bad. Plus Nakruta. Very simple kill. Like, you didn't even need to do anything for it. Where Muerta, she tried hard. The Grim Stroke, beautiful play from Emptiness, beautiful Inkswell. He stunned Morphling to the point where he was just, you know, enough. It was just enough to go back into the jungle. And yeah, Muerta was doing not bad. She was going around, so one hit and she would have got it, but she got caught by the Dark Willow. And in the future, also Pinka. Sunlight, level 10. Here it is, the one that we were talking about. The last Nakaruta is also coming closer and closer towards that level 10 mark, so that's not a big of a deal anymore. And gold-wise, actually, what the hell? Class Nakaruta is pretty much similar to a Morphling. 6.6k versus 6.8 on a Morph side. That's quite a lot, you know. You cannot call it space anymore. All of the things that Sprays and Praise were doing all over the map, you cannot really call it that way. Gotcha. Because it's just too bold of a claim. Satellite sets a sentry ward for himself here, so he's aware of every single invisible unit approaching him, and seems like nobody will. She's just really farming under the tower. Oh, by the way, his team is actually going toward the mid lane where Toshi got caught by Class Nakruta. Here comes a quick charge, the Axe Mark, as well as Ghost Ship, and doesn't seem like a very hard of a target anymore. Oh, yeah, what a shot from Kunka here, working beautifully, and Vuita seems to be the next target. Class Nakruta comes out as Nats here as well with a Cronin Spear attacking Taiga, though Taiga with a death shot saves his own life, at least for a moment, because it seems like Nasir is gonna be catching them all like Ash Ketchum. Rain Prince, mega kill streak, as well as domination for Nasir, and that's quite already an unstoppable game, I would say. Yeah, 3 kills versus 18 kills, and goal difference is not that big. Like 4k, yeah, sure, but the 4k is spread amongst everybody, even supports, where Dark Willow is nearly twice as rich as, let's say, Husky. And they continue feeding somehow, I have no clue. Sunlight this time, oh my. Sunlight just died. 319 with a 5 already, 1,000 gold difference. Race just pushes the whole pack with a shard and a Tidebringer, beautifully done, though Toshi shows up immediately and pushes everything back, because tier 2 tower is pretty important. Rain, Erase, and Emptiness once again gather together here on mid to get all of the farm. but no Tiger shows up for free, and I believe Erase could have tried. X-Mark was always there. Unfortunately, he didn't see him until the last moment, and in the last moment, he was already hesitating. Should he? Husky with Toshi. Toshi, by the way, level 12. He's pretty close to BKB. BKB is a lifestyle savior for Primal Beast, because not only you fat, you also don't care about magic. Voita. Just a super easy heavy kill. Grimstroke gets it all done with, and Taiga might be the next target. The X-Mark, all the race needs. Here comes a charge. Colossus Kruta, quick torrent, and the torrent should be just enough. Indeed, Rain gets a wicked sick, as well as most likely tier 1 tower. Sunlight being attacked, by the way, by Grimstroke. He's trying to connect him to anyone, though a little bit too far away was a race. So they did think about not joining the fight once again and possibly push the tower finally, though Glasnakunta is actually thinking about something else. He's going towards the mid lane, possibly hunting someone down, though Toshi is here, but no, it seems like it's just a pack of crypts that he wants to farm really bad. And he got some all nearly. Erase, Rain, Tower. No, they don't care. Sprays and Praise are far away. The only one actually Sunlight appears here, and that's quite scary, because first one they are going for the fight without Morphling at this point, where Morphling is pretty strong. Like he was given 20 minutes of farm. That's a lot. He can stop farming at this point. No, Colossus is destroying the crypts of Husky. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. They aggroed him, and they will do whatever it takes to just get a simple kill. What a great here, up to 4. He catches them all to Taiga as he's target a priority. He gets him down. Buita with a quick X-Mark and snare. There is absolutely no way he will stay alive after all of this. Double kill goes for Netsphere, possibly triple, because Husky seems to be the next target. A couple of hits, and indeed Netsphere with a triple kill. And level 14.5 Faceless Void. Yeah, 60 gold away from Sage and Kaya. Sage and Yasha, exactly. They can actually just control this guy right here, the Tormentor. 30 seconds remaining, which is quite a bit, so. Erase. Level 13.5 with a Blade Mail. And he is indeed going for the 100 Taras. Crane, though. Goes up here. Lost Nakaruta. Level 13.25 with a Octarian and a Face Bit, as well as Hand of Midas. He's going for the Black King Par, which will make him invincible, basically. Taiga here with, you know, not a lot, a rod of a toss. Big AV already purchased on the side of a Toshi as well as the Ogre Axe, and it will be Yaganam. So here comes Blackakota straight into the face of a Toshi, as well as the rest of the team actually joins, those supports only. While from the side of Trace and Praise, that's an actual whole team. Sunlight, Husky, Vuita, Taiga, and Toshi, all trying to hunt Grimstroke down. Pretty nice of a try from Toshi and Vuita here, and it will be happening. Yes, indeed, Emptiness is now dead, being the only victim of the whole massacre. And I believe they can actually fight. No, I mean, no, Cronus here is in a cooldown, so yeah, maybe they are going to be waiting for the enemies to just take Roche for free and go back, though they don't want to do this. They are going towards the TP with a quick smoke on, because as we all know, Roche is also bottom lane, you know, here he is. Tochi spots a raise, goes for the quick fight. He is constantly being silenced. He wants to go out of it so he can use some of the spells. No, they just continue. Oh my god, Erase. He never went out of the stun, and Sunlight is trying to do something at least. Joy Dark Below, and it seems to be working beautifully because Netsphere joins in. Sunlight is dead. Vuita might be the next target. Netsphere, only 2 seconds remaining for a time walk, and should be using some Husky. Why support? He could have killed Axe instead, though he decided to go for Husky, and Grimstroke actually picks the kill with an in-swell. I'd fine though. I don't know. Oshi, a quick TP. Vuita continues taking down the whole triangle. And there's like nothing they can do about the Faceless Void at this point. He does have Chrono, by the way. He never used it in a fight, so he's ready. On the Mjolnir should be his item of choice. 627, by the way. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of a score in the chat. Haha. 10k gold difference, which is already not bad, you know, for the minute 22. Oh, by the way, Sunlight shows up in the lane, and this fear did every kind of actually killing him right now. That's he. Okay, yeah, he's going for it, and it seems like Sunlight doesn't really like pressing shifts that much. Not his favorite hero, that's for sure. Yatoro wouldn't have let this happen. Yatoro would have already got it pressed for sure. Nesphere and Grim trying to hunt something down, though nothing works that perfectly. What works not bad is actually them attacking Dark Willow. Dark Willow is losing quite a bit of HP though. The team is here, and Klothakruta with a raise and a quick ghost shift. Yato! Taiga and Husky down. Toshi is just trying to run away. He doesn't want to use his Black King bar, otherwise he will be pretty much, you know, impossible to fight for him. It will be. That's Fear. Continues, he's farmed, Chronosphere already used, so you know, he's chilling. With the Mjolnir and the Sage and the Yasha. Next item, by the way, being Ayaskadi. He's looking strong. And Vuta, even with his, you know, Blade Mail and Vanguard, Blink Dagger, he's barely doing anything to a Faceless Void. By the way, Erase not bad of a catch. Here comes the next mark as well, the Torrent, and it should be just enough. Vuta, he's not really a hero on the map. He's like a big crib at this point. Just, you know, I don't really see him doing much besides dying. And 1-6 is kind of proving my words. That's the 110 Husky, no, Taiga, sorry, and 08 Husky. Sunlight 2-4. Not going well at all. Praise and praise, they're trying their best. Maybe they need the whole stack back. Iceberg, this one, always want to fly, you know, the OGs, the Legends of Dota. Like the Legends of Zelda. They're quickly pushing the poor Roche. Roche should be dead in just a while. He is now. They may go for the actual fight. Classic Luther right there shows up on the lane on the top one where Sunlight is with Husky and Toshi. And that looks like not bad of a fight. Though once again, 5 people being here, so they need to group up as well. Erase currently is on mid, where Emptiness is on the top wave with Klothakruta and Nesphere with Rain, both being in the bottom lane. Level 18 at the same time. Faceless Void, 5 seconds remaining for the Chronosphere to be out of the cooldown, and they may go for the push basically, because they shouldn't be scared of anyone killing them, to be honest. What it seems like, but no, they can actually, as in the previous fight, just continuously silent, stun, bash, silent, stun, bash. That's why Nesphere is actually, is he though? Oh no, he is going for the Scotty indeed. It was Axe, the one who was going for a Black King bar. Vuita, not bad of a catch. Klothakruta, though, Bulldoze is working always beautifully. Quick ultimate from Sunlight right in the face of Klothakruta. Klothakruta is trying to stun someone, and Toshi is the actual target, which is not bad. And Klothakruta is actually doing it. Sunlight being attacked. Taiga misses. She's right off a task. That's what's supposed to be. And Klothakruta, he missed it completely, though. He's still dead. Husky, though, got traded back by Nesphere. Nesphere is running for it. He wants his kills, and you need to give them to him. Nesphere, that should be a quick kill of Taiga. Taiga isn't delivered here. Yep, they did it. Rain gets a kill with a quick stun. Thankfully, they didn't need to waste a chrono for that one. Speaking about chrono, yeah, they do still have one. Toshi, by the way, still kind of skips the pack of preps, so pushing tier 2 might be a little bit catchy. Vuita, right here, pretty close to mid. With a raise, and he's had a Tarask and potential Agonist a little bit later. Should be going for something he actually found. Not bad of an observer, earning Rain some Goldie Roger. Vuita. BKB is a dream. 920 gold remaining, which is quite a bit, so farm is required. Nesphere, by the way, being attacked by Husky, but unlucky. But though, Husky should be getting basically everything he wants currently on a map. Once again, it's just pretty much impossible to kill him at this point. Wuta with he level 15 is definitely not doing the job. And oh, it seems like some kind of an action happening in mid, and the race is now being attacked with Husky. What a juicy bash from Nesphere straight into the face, and Race actually is the one who gets a killing spree from that one with his shard. Tidal wave, or yeah, tidal wave indeed. Seems like a tier 2 for me. Second one might be going for the third one. Third one is located on the top lane, where Toshi, you better TP out as fast as you can. Oh, no way! No way! Range didn't have enough! He did have enough range to catch Toshi! Oh my god! Class Recruiter, he's doing... Oh my, no way! Toshi is gonna be dying from this! He's dead! 18 seconds, there is no Roshan you can deny yourself from. Nesphere gets a free kill, and Toshi is a dead man walking. Sky, level 10. Trying to go for the Hurricane Pike. Nesphere, level 20. Not skipping the Crypt Waves. The races also does not care. They're hunting. And Husky might be the prey, actually. He looks like a deer, you know. They may catch the deer onto a hooking rod. Yak mark. No, they don't. No, Taiga got caught, which is also not bad, you know. Taiga most likely did not expect his opponents to be there. And to... What did I tell you in a previous fight? Oh, it's pretty cool, you know. They do not need to use Chronosphere into a single Muerdam. I seem like, no, they don't. They will. What? Rex, what? No way! He just got him with a torrent. There's absolutely no way this just happened. Oh my god, they deserve to win. They deserve to take 2 maps instead of 1. Oh my god, someone clip that. Please. Oh my goodness, how? The guy is so smart with his torrent down. Utah is trying to do something, trying to save the day, and it seems like working, you know. Ray's already lost most of his HP, he's dead. And the Faceless Void does not have a Chronosphere, unfortunately, to save his teammate or even do anything. That's quite sad. Though, he's being a little bit aggressive, as well as Grimstrike, though Grimstrike is already dead. Sunlight, that's a very nice of a kill. And they just keep going, you know. Vuita, but now being an actual target. He thought that he is a hunter. No, seems like he doesn't have a hunter license. And Sunlight, he wanted to actually go for a quick pickup here. The delivery didn't work. And Nesphere continues taking down the whole wave. As well as the illusions, they're dead. They may try doing some. Though once again, Chronosphere isn't present, so without Chrono, it's gonna be a pain in one place. I mean, it doesn't really change the outcome. They definitely won already. Where, like, yeah, it's making a game a little bit longer. Rain. Level nearly 18 with a Bling Dagger and a Eels, as well as Veil of Discord. He will be going for the Octarine as the next item, which is fine. He's going for the, just, you know, fully support Dark Willow instead of Aghanims and just becoming a carry, which is also possible. Lost Nakuta, by the way, at the same time. Ferrari speeds right here, reaching the limits. Toshi caught easily, though. Nesphere, that's a lack of a BKB here. Or Satanic, which Satanic is a little bit better. Though, Class Nakuta already pressed BKB, trying to run away, and it seems like, as soon as I say that this game is pretty much impossible to lose and stuff, Erase and the whole team, basically, sides are just cheating. Faceless Void didn't press anything because he couldn't. And now Sunlight attacking Erase more and more though. Oh, you Glasna Kruta! That's a gang and a half right there. And he does have another swap that she should be using. Yes, indeed. A quick catch of Toshe. And Toshe seems to be dead in just a couple of seconds. He's hunting him down. Yes, indeed. Erase finally with the Tidebringer gets a kill. Sunlight, sorry, not a Moonlight. Tried to run away. Though Glasna Kruta unfortunately didn't manage to go for the charge. 5 seconds remaining for the Nether Strike. And the Sunlight isn't really standing much of a chance of running away from here at Erase. He's just chasing him more and more. The beautiful TP out though. Glasna Kruta already did have his charge and he immediately used it onto the Crypt Wave, so Sunlight TP will be cancelled. Though he's just no. There was absolutely no way. He's alive. Maybe not long because Glasna Kruta actually started attacking him. Sunlight should be dead in a while. No, he's still running away. Glasna Kruta is chasing and chasing and chasing, and he let him go. Highlights after highlights. What a game. Faceless Void. Level 22, that's here. Just continues a quick farm. 20k as a gold difference, which is not moving for like 5 minutes already, which is fine because they gave a little bit of a comeback for their opponents, and now they're farming like pretty well. Still not really having much items, but you know, with the Eagles, with Road, and now the Aghanims. Interesting. Sunlight at the same time with the Manta, with a Lincoln and the Adro Blade, which is damn interesting. He will be saving teammates in a Chrono, I believe. Is that what it is supposed to be? Who knows? But now Roche is being attacked. And do they have a chance of protecting Roshan or doing anything? Because it seems like they're not even aware of Roshan being a possibility. So now, though they actually caught Glasna Kruta, which is not bad. Though Glasna Kruta pressed his BKB and he may run away from here, but no, he's just turning around. He's fighting. Being a fighter he is. Oh my god. Glasna Kruta doesn't really stand much chances. Like, no, his team is not moving. They are here in the Roche pit, just killing Roche. Glasna Kruta died. He gave up his life for this moment. But everybody already ran away, basically. They are non-existent here. Yeah, 1 kill. A little bit underwhelming, to be honest, in the trade of Roche. Oh, by the way, Grim Strike with the Aghanims. Oh, that's deadly. Just turning yourself into a Morphling and destroying all of your opponents seems quite nice to me. Taiga, nearly level 16, Sunlight as well. He uses his Spirit Breaker form so he can run all over the map. And now he shows up on the bottom lane, so they should be aware of something happening. There is no vision though on the side of Sprays and Praise, so most likely they're going to be going back, as well as Sides actually, because neither they have any vision, but they do have Aegis, so a little bit of a gamble is possible. Though it's better to wait 20 seconds until Barrow will be back in the game and they will be fighting 5v5 instead of 4v5. Grimstroke nearly level 21 by the way at this point, which about the items we already said. Everything, other lens, Aghanims, Glimmerscape is basically what it takes. It just, you know, it's already a super strong combo with a shard as well being present here. Bling Dagger and Boots of Travel, all he needs more. Looking for some sort of vision, there is none. Glasna Kruta though at the same time here on the bottom lane just farms basically everything he can. I guess his teammates are actually making a little bit more of a, you know, carry division with each other, just being here and being pretty deadly instead of like one Spirit Breaker, yeah, you catch him and then the whole team of times they just run away or even take the fight on you because you wasted quite a lot of spells to actually kill the Spirit Breaker. And they do have Aegis, so they can fight pretty easily with a Satanic, with the Eye of Scotty. That's not that big of a deal, not the super problem. But as we can see right now, enemies are completely with their whole stack here and their own triangle, waiting for any of the opponents to actually show up, but it seems like it does not really matter for Sibes at all. They're going for the push, and they are doing it, while once again Glasnakruta by himself finds them all. Though he finds them and also delays them from protecting their own base, so now tier 3 is gone as well as one of the racks, which I mean that's also fine, you know. 80 seconds back in the tavern, he can die every single time for outcome like this, so they can push tier 3 and the racks, because, you know, as soon as they have mega crypts, it does not matter.
Adios, payasos.
Though a quick pause, it seemed like, from Sunlight, and he disconnected from the game, so let's wait.
We're back.
Alright, it seems like we are finally back to the game and may continue. So, Erase once again shows up on mid, pushes the whole pack of trips with a quick Wavell Tide. He also gets the things done. At the same time, you know, Sibes do not want to go any further from the bottom lane. They're ready to push that last melee rack and just, you know, be satisfied with how things went. Next year, he's using his high potential within Aegis as well as Satanic, so he can heal back from anything, basically, especially with a time walk, by the way. Doshi, you must consider pressing BKB, and that's exactly what he did. He also went for the ultimate, which did not work. Oh, next year, most likely, he's going to be going back a little bit, though. He is still hitting the melee rack. He's still fighting with it. And unfortunately, nope, did not happen. Though they may well continue the push. Toshi, by the way, was just caught by Netzir. Netzir immediately pressed Satanic. They are trying. They are aware of him not having the BKB. And by the way, buyback status is also showing us that he does have buyback, so that's not bad. The ghost ship straight in the face of a Toshi. Toshi being attacked more and more. They wasted already quite a bit of spells. The Chronosphere was never used, so Chrono might be a life savior. He's just waiting for one guy, and one guy only, Sunlight. He will be the target of a Chronosphere, nobody else. Or actually, he will catch 3 instead, and 3 seems not bad while his team is trying to keep up with the Sunlight, and it seems like Sunlight just killed himself properly. that's it. It seemed like the one illusion, the Morphling illusion that he created from the Yagan and the Grimstroke did, it's just enough to kill the whole team of Praise and GG, ladies and gentlemen. 32k gold difference, 49 kills, 40 minutes of a game. Beautiful. Nicely done, Sibes. So speaking about the scores and everything, why was this game lost and stuff? Praise and Praise, very chaotic movement around the map. Like, sometimes they just solo die here, sometimes they do this, sometimes they do that. It's like they don't have communication, really. They're not listening to each other. Either it's like, I don't know, Taiga calling and them not listening, or just Taiga doing whatever he wants to and everybody else basically as well, which isn't really leading to a best case scenarios. You know, only 13 kills instead of 49, ladies and gents, and a total destruction, like a complete one, with the stats being pretty mediocre. You know, 700 GPM is like a very usual game, like nothing special, you know, and they still lost to a basically nothing that special. Sibes were just showing, you know, the chill side of themselves, and it was quite a chill game, you know. Was Dark Willow being 14 to 24 without even the Yaghanim, so that's not a carry build. That's just unfair. at least what it seemed like for me. And pick-wise as well, they did much better. I told you about Faceless Void being good versus Morphling at any stage of the game. I did. I told you about the Axe not really affecting this one, Faceless Void, that much because he's not critting 1000, so he can kill himself. He's always steady. If he does have damage, he does have also stats to back it up with. So either it's HP, either it's armor, whatever. He's very tanky. So Axe most likely not the best choice as well. Generally, this game didn't really go well for Sprays and Praise. But still, congratulations to Sibes. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going for the quick pause for like 5 to 10 minutes and we'll be back.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Ten seconds left. Well, 8. 5 seconds. Dyer gets the ban. 10 seconds. Radiant fire. Banning time. Radiant gets the ban. 10 seconds, just long enough to regret every choice you've made if you hurry. 5 seconds.
Do you see the spark? Do you feel the fire inside of me? Do you see the sparks that I'm setting free? Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the European Pro League Season 13. Sprays and Praise versus Cybe Team, map number 2. As we already know, Cybes did secure a pretty easy win on the map number 1. And maybe, just maybe, they will show us something pretty similar this game. Sprays and Praise at the same time, they need to change something. Realistically speaking, I do think that they need to change communication.
Radiant's turn to pick.
But still, considering that they're playing with, you know, with 2 standings, it's already quite good. I don't know where Iceberg and Always Wanna Fly are. Really, I wanted to see them really badly as well. Here playing, but unfortunately they are not. Oh, back. Praise and Praise.
4.
Spirit Breaker, as well as Muerta, Gunka, and also Grimstroke just got banned. Cybes at the same time, they got rid of Tusk, Earth Spirit, Phoenix, and they picked Centaur, as well as Dawnbreaker just appeared for the side of the Sprays and Praise. And we're back to the bans. Double ban, Cybes, 1 ban, Sprays and Praise.
We're 10 seconds out. Plenty of time to tell an announcer you love them if that's what's in your heart. 5 seconds.
One minute and 40 seconds remaining for the Cybes.
All right, Dyer gets to ban.
Well, it seemed like Dark Willow just now got banned by the Cybes.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
One minute and 20 seconds. Cybes are still thinking about this 1 ban.
Radiant gets to ban.
And Invoker just now got banned by the Cybes, so back to the Sprays and Praise, 25 seconds, and the last ban as well. With Dark Willow and Invoker being banned, is it symbolizing anything really? No, they're mostly just strong heroes. With Invoker, yeah, he you can kind of try to predict which heroes enemy wants to pick if they ban Invoker, which is some kind of a mid-dazzle. Who else? Like Storm, even Storm, though not being a super popular hero. But who else? Like there's quite a lot. And Invoker, as soon as he burns your mana down, you're barely doing anything on the lane. So those type of heroes are first thing that comes to mind. But I really don't think, because the previous game they also banned Invoker, and that's most likely just for fun, because they do not want Sprays and Praise to play Invoker. That's it. They're always going rounds and rounds with basically a very similar drafts and picks and bans and everything.
Radiant's up.
Okay, Bane just now got banned by the Sprays and Praise. And Venji also appears. Dawnbreaker Venji already seems like not bad of a lane, position 4, position 3, where we don't really have guarantees of Venji being position 4. It can be position 5, and Dawnbreaker also can be position 3, position 2, and 1.
10 seconds, just long enough to regret every choice you've made if you hurry.
That with the Centaur. I mean, Dawnbreaker versus Centaur, it's not really that good of a lane, so I don't think that will be happening. So 1 minute remaining on the side of the reserves, on the side of Symes. 55 seconds and a double pick.
Dyer's choice. Let's give him a second.
Silencer appears for the side of the Symes. I mean, hero that isn't very popular these days, but though versus a mid and also position 3 Dawnbreaker, he is great. As soon as Dawnbreaker presses the ultimate, global silence, she is not TPing anymore. And also no heal, so you know, no benefits generally.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Weaver.
So Viva appears just from nowhere, literally. Which is quite okay, I guess. Viva is looking nice. He's good versus Dawnbreaker because he always has a possibility of basically dodging her hits with a Starbreaker. At least before Shard. With Venji, he's a counter pick of Venji. If he gets swapped into the fight, he's just pressing ultimate, he's gone. Sides right now already looking very strong, you know, Centaur, Silencer, Beaver, oh my god. And Nature's Prophet is not doing anything to them. Like, yeah, pretty nice of a pick still. And I'm not really sure if it's a carry or if it's a support Nature's Prophet. For now on, looks like a... I mean, definitely not a carry anymore, Templar. Well, most likely is going to be taking that post. So, carry Templar with a Venji potentially on the lane. Dawnbreaker being position 3/2 as well. And Nature's Prophet position 2/4. 30 seconds, Symes with the last pick. They can pick something like Viper, something like Venomancer. I mean, Viper probably not. Viper a little bit too greedy because they already have position 3. Brown Beast though. Technically, Templar can be position 2 now. Was just Meld maxed out, constantly attacking Brown Beast straight in the face because he is, for sure, here, position 2, because they already do have position 3, and besides that, he can go for position 5, but it's a horrible build. It's a hero that needs quite a bit of items to be, like, helpful support-wise.
10 seconds.
And most of his spells are actually farming spells, not entirely, you know,
We're
stuns
starting
or
in 5
anything.
seconds with or
Only
without you.
ultimate, but without Blink Dagger, and Blink Dagger
Radiant
takes a
gets
while
the
to
ban.
farm. He is not very, very good.
Dire gets the ban.
Earthshaker got banned by the Sibes. Sprays and Praise at the same time. They got rid of a Faceless Void as well as Terrorblade. So back to the Sibes. And the last ban. 15 seconds.
Ten seconds left. Well, 8 now. 5 seconds. All right, Dire's turn.
Just now, Guzzle got banned by the Sibes. Guzzle being not bad of a hero versus Primal Beast on mid, though. Primal Beast does have a onslaught, so running away is not a big of a deal.
Ten seconds.
Though still, position to Dazzle is just a little bit too annoying.
We're starting in 5 seconds with or without you.
So now Sibes was the last pick. Carry remaining.
Radiant knows
Which
just
carry
who to
though?
pick.
Troll. Troll's looking good. I do like Troll. Versus Dawnbreaker, she doesn't care about her. He's taking all of the damage their enemies are providing and just, you know, with the ultimate and BKB on.
10 seconds.
Unstoppable.
5 seconds.
Praise and praise, though. Minute on the reserve time clock, which is quite a lot. Technically, they not need to hurry, but they already see the whole enemy stack. So they shouldn't be thinking that much about it. Invoker would have been not bad of a choice here versus Troll versus everything that's good control, as well as damage later on. But he was banned. Besides Invoker, is there anything in position 2 that may be pretty good here? Isn't really scared of a silence or anything. Or it's a position 2 Dawnbreaker, and then, but Dawnbreaker versus Primal Beast seems like a pretty bad of a mid. Who does have a potential of actually staying mid versus Primal? Like Pangolier, but Pangolier, isn't he banned? He isn't. No, he was never banned. So there is a possibility of, you know, because Tusk was banned as well. Pango seems like the only thing remaining. Pango will add a little bit of a damage as well as just a general
Dave
control.
Johnson here. What are we doing here? Great. Choose your hero.
Tiny though. Mid Tiny versus Primal. Not bad. Lots of damage. Though, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about Mid Tiny. Plus, Primal has potential to actually kill him 1v1 even without any sort of help. So Tiny will have not the easiest game out there. Indeed, Toshi on a Tiny right there. Sunlight Templar, Taiga, Nature's Prophet, Husky, Venji, and a Wutan at Dawnbreaker, Nesphere, Troll, Erase, Primal Beast, Emptiness Weaver, Rain on Silencer, and Klasna Kruta, Centaur.
10 seconds.
I mean, pick-wise. I would say that
5 seconds.
Sibes look a little... I mean, you know, with a Nature's Prophet, Templar, Tiny versus Silencer all being good, and the only thing Silencer is doing here is just blocking the ultimate of a Dawnbreaker, which is already not bad, you know. It's making her life much harder because she cannot be wherever she wants, farming enemy jungle, let's say, and then fight begins and she just ults and she is there in place of an actual fight. Not anymore. It will be much harder. She will need to carry a TP, and a fight is far away from all of her towers. She's never there in a fight. Yeah, I would still prefer Sibes pick, like 65 to 35, basically. That's at least my prediction. You can pick whatever you want, to be honest. But yeah, let's wait until the game begins. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin. And we already see that some kind of a fast action is happening here. Sprays and praise, and the smoke, they're going towards bottom lane, looking for someone where it seems like Nature's Prophet already used the power of his teleportation set award. Pretty nice one, actually. Observer that gives you information about all of the enemies here and the triangle, and they seems like will be going for somewhat of a first blood, possibly here into a triangle, while all of their opponents are literally in the opposite side of the map. Simes are on their own high ground. And that's kind of it seems like. Right now it will be just a rune waiting. Sunlight and a meld waiting for any of the opponents to show up and to just immediately stack two of the melts, which is pretty deadly. It's like 70% of HP of a normal unit. Beaver. Right now we're looking at the bug in the natural habitat, and this channel slowly turns into an animal planet.
History will be made on this day. Not actual history, make-believe history.
Troll
Fiction.
picks up one of the runes, the second one. Who was the one? Erase? No, Husky. Husky picked up that one as well as... so that's a general split, a casual one, 2 for 2, where nobody really did anything though. Vuta, there is a slight chance of you dying here, and it's most likely it's gonna be happening because indeed Nesphere gets a first blood. Beautiful 2 blood grenades from the supports, though they... are they giving 3 from the beginning, or only 2? I guess only 2. So now all of their blood grenades are gone, but they don't need to be over aggressive. Speaking about being over aggressive, it seems like Class Nakruta was a little bit, and Husky gets a kill on Class Nakruta. So basically they did the same thing where it wasn't first blood anymore, so they got a little bit less, you know. Beaver farming some, it seems like, attacking Sunlight, so Sunlight dodges with the meld, and from now on, it's not going bad for Sunlight, you know. Unfortunately, he wasn't the one who got a kill, though he doesn't really need one. The lane isn't looking that horrible, you know, for him. The only thing is that refraction will be touched with, you know, with a crypt swarm, with just a swarm. Erase versus Toshi. It's not going bad for Erase, as predicted. 6-1 seems like a great score, both of them having a load of damage, and Erase also using a mechanic that he is basically creeped, so he's standing nearly inside of the actual model, so when Tiny clicks, it's gonna be a hard thing to do, to actually clip on the crypt and not Primal Beast. Vuita. Level 2 just got it, out of mana. Rain, by the way, starts the attack on the Taiga. Taiga seems like he is already dead. Yes, indeed, Nesphere will be traded back immediately by Vuita, and that's not bad, you know. Praise and praise. Killing Carry in a situation as such where he trades himself into a courier, well, not a courier, sorry, into a support. Let's not disrespect support that much. Plus Nakruta and Emptiness. Right here, Emptiness being level 2 and a quarter versus Husky, basically same thing with the magics. And it seems like he is pulling the crypt wave, though Beaver is helping quite a lot, stealing all of the crypts, though Husky is getting the whole, which is quite unfortunate. And Beaver just, you know, got some XP from those crypts dying. Nesphere back to him, and Rain, it seems like Nesphere already managed to lose some of the HPs and may continue farming under his own tower. Exactly what he's doing right now, where Vuita and Rain is just kind of trying to fight with Taiga, but Vuita is diving under the tier 1 tower and he wants to kill badly. Rain being attacked, though Nesphere is going all in, all out on Vuita, attacking him more and more, and it seems like things for Dawnbreaker are not looking as good as they used to and before. Now Rain also lost quite a lot of resources to Raise, also being attacked by Toshi under the tower. He's denying quite a bit, where Beaver just now got a kill on a Husky and Sunlight is left alone on the lane, and all of his scripts are being denied. I mean, by only 2 actually. Class Nakruta with the 2 denies and 14 scripts at the same time at the 12-2 right there for Sunlight. but it's a Templar, and Templar is basically a goddess of the farm. Come back on a Templar in the jungle is one of the easiest things you can do. One of the fastest farming heroes in Dota. Plus Nakruta, level 3.5. Getting some free XP to himself. Weaver at the same time controls the bounty rune. And Husky will be trying to make a... No, not a pool yet. He is actually doubling the amount of crypts here, which he didn't manage as well. Unfortunately, that was interesting. Husky not doing a stack somehow. Stacks aren't that hard. No? Didn't manage, unfortunately. And now Sunlight is actually being attacked quite a lot. The Swarm, oh my. Sunlight lost most of his HPs from just the bugs level 1 down. Rain being attacked, though always does have a quelling blade. That's a general tip for everybody who's playing versus an Aegis Prophet, especially support one. That is going to be closing you with these sprouts all the time, which is quite annoying. And if you have some kind of a Wuta, you know, by your side, well, that may even be pretty deadly. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Nesfear just now lost most of his HP, so he's still trying to, you know, turn around and do something here. Nesfear might be attacked, and it seems like he is already dead. Yes, indeed, Wuta. Will he be traded back, though? It seems like, no, Wuta has a free pathway to actually just run from here. Taiga can do nothing about it. He's just farming. He's getting some of the free crypts. Rain though shows up once again in the lane. They're both aware, and Wuta here. Oh, he didn't miss the arcanes, so arcane should be deadly enough. Yes, indeed. Rain gets a kill though. Taiga trades back, and the Nesfear trades back on the Taiga respectfully, which is 2v. I mean, previously Nesfear died, so it's like 2v2. Though the fact that Nesfear just now got all of that free XP from all of those kills is pretty cool. Sunlight in attack, more and more and more, and Husky, okay, he is actually going for something. Glass Nakruta is being attacked. The rain is here, but it's not very helpful. Taiga seems to be enough of the help and no damage, you know, over the Medallion of Quran. It seems like someone, somewhat of a centaur, you know, still without a Vanguard, is a pretty easy target to kill. Weaver is being attacked. Here comes a stun. Husky does it all. Oh my, there is a person who bats my house, my mom, my dad, my sister, and all of my family onto a side map number 2. That will be sad if I lose my mom because of your bat. Oh, sorry, I already lost her when I was 3. Dark news. Sorry, Taiga is being attacked. Erase. That's a kill. Yes, indeed. Erase gets a kill done. Taiga is dead. And they may well go for more. Not bad of a trade back. Not bad of a gank as well from the Sibes. A quick, you know, pull over. And a double kill. And no, even a triple kill because 2 supports were there as well as Sunlight, and all of them died. Where Nakruta finally may continue his farm with a Vanguard. He is a little bit harder to penetrate at this point. Sunlight though, nearly level 6 as well, which is very deadly, I would say. By the way, Sunlight is going for it. Look at this. Classic Ruta loses most of his HP though. Weaver doesn't want to go back. Sunlight is being attacked more and more. Refraction is on the cooldown. Only level 1 meld is not enough damage. She needs to go back though. Taiga kind of f's up with these sprouts, but it's just enough because Toshi is here. Toshi is doing a thing for everybody else. A free support, Tiny, level 7 by the way, which is not bad. And he's slowly and surely getting his bling dagger done. Oh, race. Husky does not have a stun. We're just slightly enough damage. There's no global silence on the side of the Rain Prince, unfortunately, to cancel that ultimate, but in the later on fights, you know, things will be much different. The race still goes for the double kill. There may be potential triple because Wuta is extremely low, and they need to slow him down. A couple of hits, and yes, indeed, a race with a triple kill. Maybe even more once again, because Sunlight is being a little bit, you know, too aggressive here. And yo, by the way, if you win 2 moms, considering you bat my mom, I get them. I mean, them. Her. Nesfir. She's doing it. Not really. Did you? Yeah, you did have a battle turn, so it's ended. And Taiga survived it all. Nice. They baited Nesfir for not the, you know, best move, I would say. Like, very lightly, very politely as well. Primal Beast continues. She's farming Journey when it seems like, healing back with the bottle, picks up the enemy rune of Bounty. And now Sunlight. Seems like he will be pretty aggressive here. Rain is attacking his opponent, begging him to be, then to just die. That's it. They should be getting killed very easily. Yes, indeed. Classic that gets a kill, though. Tochi turns around, erases that. Oh, that's not bad. And a move right there. 400 gold from nowhere. And Plasma Kruta is trying to chase Taiga down. Taiga is being also attacked more and more by the silencer, but now, okay, Rain still gets a kill. Taiga is dead, and it seems like Viewer also joins the party, where Husky might be the target. And it seems like Last Kruta, he wants to go for it, though he doesn't have Stomp. Unfortunately, Stomp will be available in just a couple of seconds. And now the only thing they need to take care of is actually Viewer not dying, and he did not die, ladies and gents, because Husky was the one who just now died, and Toshi might be the next target because Eraser already upgraded the tower, and he is just onslaughting straight into the general fight with Vuta joining and Klasna Kruta dying for sure. Yes, indeed, he is already dead. Rain joins back in as well. Erase is trying to bang the time just a little bit. Is there a TP on the side of a Nesfir? And yes, indeed, he may actually do the TP and save his teammates. He doesn't want to. Rain is dead under tier 1, and Erase is just running away with Nesfir potentially pushing a tier 1 tower, but not fully because they will have some TPs as well as fortification. Fortification goes on.
Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom tower, and it shows.
Erase with
Dire's bottom tower.
an emptiness.
Forget I said that.
They're going for something. They want to protect the tier 1 tower at the bottom lane. Unfortunately, they didn't. Though, Klasna Kruta with a quick ultimate right there is doing something, though. By something, they better kill someone, actually. Because from now on, it seems like Erase is only dying, and he potentially is already dead. Yes, indeed, Husky with the Taiga. They got a free one. Klasna Kruta, next target, being attacked more and more. Rain just now joins in. Is trying to trade back, and finally, Nesfir is in a fight. I was waiting for that moment for quite a bit. Those are just free kills right here. And Vuta is out. Vuta is indeed out with a Tiny constantly pushing mid, and yeah, we finally have some kind of an axe. By the way, net first, let's switch to this one because it's already minute 11. That's quite a bit. And as I said, basically Templar, even though she was, you know, inappropriately touched on the lane, he's still #1 net worth list hero with a 6.5k, which is, you know, not really that surprising. It's a Templar assassin, let's be honest. Look at how fast she's killing all of those crypts, and just imagine what she's doing also with the stacks. Rain, though. Speaking about the stacks, actually, he's doing some. And Nesfir is slowly but surely farming his Battle Fury, which is already taking quite a bit. Though, you know, no, actually, for the minute 12, that's not bad a result, considering with the Partrats, Phrase Band, and Magic Wand, as well as, you know, that's quite a ride. Not doing bad. 5.7k. At the same time, yeah, there is a 1,000 difference between him and also Sunlight, but that should be fine. There is a global silence coming in, the exact thing that I told you about, with a Dawnbreaker being counterpicked by a Silencer Square. Very nice trade back by Toshi. Erases that, and they're attacking Taiga. Taiga might be dead in just a couple of seconds. They do not know where Taiga is, or at least what it seems like for Rain, because she was just AFK walking towards the one spot. Though, not anymore. Rain will be traded back. Yes, indeed. Nesfir does not have an ultimate. It's supposed to be running away from here, but Toshi catches him easily with a tree throw ability, and then now it's a fight between Weaver and Toshi, and it's not really going very fair, indeed, at all. Toshi does a double kill on a spot, and quite a lot of gold. 6-1, got down with a Bling Dagger with a face bits and potentially some kind of a crits right now, or not, or I mean, he's going for this one, not the rapier. God damn, I forgot.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick.
Where is it? I'm blind. Oh, here it is. The Echo Saber. Indeed.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rock.
Sunlight continues his quick journey with a farm. 1,000 gold remaining for the last Metro Hammer, which is indeed a Desolator after all. Which for minute 15, once again, it's a classic timing, basically. Oh, Weaver though. Nobody controlling Wisdom Runes on a minute 14. And they just clicked actually. But the click was from a Venji, I believe. Yeah, it is Venji. The purple-ish color. And a golden tier as well. All the pause. I got quite far away in the enemy jungle right there, getting some erase and rain at the same time. In their own jungle, there is a little bit of a stack here. They might farm as well as here. A lot of stacks. All of them waiting for Troll, and he's Battle Fury, and that, yeah, he does have enough gold, you know. Minute 14. Not bad, not bad. Like also general anti-mage timings, which are not the best ones, anti-mage timings though. Fine.
Okay, now where were we?
Emptiness freely picks up the rune, sets some of the vision onto a cliff and goes back. Sunlight continues taking down all of the creeps here in the jungle. He's just farming, and once again farming until he has some. And by the way, that's not bad of a gank right here. Husky with the Toshi with the double damage and the Blingadugir. It seems like it's gonna be a very, very easy of a kill on a Weaver. 1100 HP is just not enough to tank it all. But no, they're going for something else. They're going for Klasna Kruta, but possibly Klasna Kruta right now should be spotting them both. Toshi goes for the DDD. And okay, they spotted Klasna Kruta. They are trying to fight with him though. He's using ultimate and immediately is running away. The Husky, beautiful ultimate. And he saves the day. At least one kill is there. Klasna Kruta being dead. And they will be going for the actually more, but it's not working. Husky got distracted back with all of that, and that's just kind of it. Husky is dead. Race gets a kill. Quite a comeback as well for him, you know, considering all of the times he died from Tiny and stuff. Though still with a 6-3, you know, he's doing pretty much the same farm-wise as Tiny. And that's quite a phenomenon, I would say. We're going towards the bottom lane, where Vuita, by the way, already is. And no, besides Vuita, nobody actually did. Taiga is now being attacked, right? Just stomping all of them down, though Toshi was just there with the avalanche being quite too OP for his opponents, and I'm not really sure what Emptiness doing, though Klasna Kruta right now might be the next target, and Praise and Praise are winning that fight, like, completely. It seems like Troll won't be joining them at all. Nessier does not want to move even closer. Klasna Kruta will just die second time in a row in the same fight.
Fire's top tower just went brick belly up.
Is there a plus that Nesphere is just, I mean, kinda, yes, but at the same time, with the amount of control, Weaver, though, spots an invisibility rune that Erase just calling him, just pick it up, because Roshan is now being touched, and Sunlight with his Desolator and a mouth. That's not a very hard of a target, and they are aware of it. Signs are going in. It's a little bit too late. Sunlight picks up the Aegis, though Erase shows up. He is trying to do some. He's letting BKB a lot. But no, he is going for Heart of Taras. But it seems like, you know, considering that all of their opponents already lost most of their items, most of their spells, everybody just died. With Vuita still being here in the jungle, not having TP, so he cannot even TP out, the poor thing. And Erase, nobody's aware of him though.
is in trouble.
He just hidden there, staying by himself, brought a TP, ready to go out of here.
And it shows.
Nesphere already on the bottom lane, by the way, with a Yasha, with a recipe for the Manta purchased and 1,000 gold remaining for the ultimate orb, leading him to Manta. Sunlight level nearly 13 here on mid with a Dasso and Dragonlance. He was the one who survived the actual clash on Roshan and still keeps his Aegis, so that is fine. Nesphere just farming the whole jungle. Stacks are gone, but he's making his own, you know, on top of all. Fever, level 10.5 with a Spirit Vessel and Medallion of Courage. That's pretty soon it's gonna be a Solar Crush. That's a monkey advice, boy. What the hell? Taiga, by the way, shows up on the lane, and Klaus Nakruta is very, very close, and yeah, Taiga seems to be dead. The trap didn't explode. It could have caught Klaus Nakruta just by, you know, the sign of the trap. Didn't want to use it at all, unfortunately. And by the way, he's not the only one who died. Besides Taiga, it seems like Vuita also died. That's pretty bad. They're attacking Illusion. Oh, they're so down bad. They're so down bad. Oh my god, the global silence comes in. That should be super easy of a kill. Oh my god, they attacked the Illusion. Illusion didn't go well, what it seems like. I mean, no, wait. Illusion did all the things. I mean, Nesphere, technically, he was the one who won the current fight, as well as made the goal difference back to them, actually. Sides are right now winning. And from that one fight, it's just, you know, giving me that little sense, that little feeling inside of me, which already sounds cringe and weird, but I will continue, that sides are not letting this game go anymore. I just believe it, because like looking at them destroying their opponent so much, there's no way they're losing this. Like this guy Primal Beast is a great pick here. He's destroying everything late game, of course, with the BKB, with Hydra Trask, blah 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 blah. And besides that, also Troll with BKB is pretty much impossible to kill, and that's exactly what he's doing right now with the next item. By the way, already having 2,700. Damn! He just bought a Manta, and in like 1,000 gold, he's pretty much ready to purchase BKB. Rain is being attacked. Rain is already dead, or is he stunned? Incoming, starting to the face of a Razor. Race is trying to survive, trying to run away as fast as he can, being silenced by the trap, though. Yeah, definitely Rune of Haste is very, very helpful in this case. He's gone.
Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of funny.
Klaus Nakruta continues, taking down all of the crypts here in the jungle. Right now, I'm thinking about the Lotus. Lotus being not bad of a thing, actually. Although, level 17.5 for 700 gold. Sunlight with the Taiga. He's using his opportunity with an Aegis that, you know, he will be a little bit harder to kill. That's why he's playing so aggressively that he's literally right now in the enemy side of the jungle, letting also Taiga go and die, just, you know, for funsies. Because they have no vision in the enemy triangle besides that one little sentry. And technically, yeah, this one as well, so they could have checked the high ground. But I believe he just said it, so him first time going there was a pretty deadly thing to do. Klaus Nakruta, by the way, being attacking though, not being attacked, attacking Wuta. There's no way he is being attacked, as well as it seems like Husky, sorry, not a Taiga, like he never really existed, and now Sunlight is being attacked, but there is no global silence, what it seems like. Yes, indeed, they already used it. Taiga is just running away from here, as well as the rest of the team, though. Weaver was caught, unfortunately, by Tiny and killed cruelly. Nesphere running away from here once again. Strats are the same. Go for the fight, kill one, lose one, go back. BKB is his item of choice. Toshi A little bit aggressive though. There is no blink daggers to catch him. Race unfortunately doesn't have one. Blink dagger available for the side of a Toshi, as well as Huskies there, so any sort of help will be provided. Plus he does have drums, so they can run away pretty fast, you know. Taiga also joins in. The Race, he's not scared of anything. They do not have global silence for 50 more seconds. Why would they need one? They don't. He's just doing it. Sunlight, by the way, showed up on the lane. The classic Roda does have a possibility of actually catching him and now killing. No, Sunlight is just freely pushing out. Classic Roda doesn't want to do anything here. Oh, no. Sunlight nearly hunted down Classic Roda by himself. The Race? Question mark? Is that for real? He just pulled 2 packs casually, farmed them all, and unpunishedly walked from the enemy high ground just like that. Like, no. Who was there? Nobody. Husky, by the way, being attacked. Was the Kruta. Ooh, pretty nice away. Swap straight into a silencing trap. The slow silence just enough for the kill, as well as Vuita by the way right there with the Toshi and Taiga. They got a free kill on Weaver, and yeah, Silencer then managed to just, you know, simply TP out from the bushes with his Hand of Midas and a Veil of Discord, and also Octarine being the next item. Primal Beast, level 17. Oh, that's very good. That, no, wait, illusion. Double damage was affecting him much earlier. Not by the way, traps from Sunlight, they're really life-saving, but nothing else. Like Taiga, he cannot do anything really. He does have Solar Crest as a Witchblade, and technically in the whole fight his thing is just buff Sunlight, and that's it. That's Fear. Level 19 and a half already with a big KB, next item being a Skull Basher, and they are quite kinda ready to go. Roshan, by the way, right after that kill on the Toshi, because he is dead now, and Roshan will respawn in 1 minute, so that's not bad as well. You know, timings are also pretty good. Rain gets a shard, and the Race is being attacked, though the Race seems like even a global silence wasn't enough to save him. He goes back, Rain as well, trying to run away from here as fast as he can. With Weaver being level 13 and a half, just now got caught. They should be aware of the enemy vision. Rain does have a Sentry ward that he immediately applies, takes down the ward, takes down the trap, goes back. Weaver. She's just thinking about the carry items at this point. He's going for the Diffusal Blade. And after the Diffusal Blade, Hurricane Pike. So yeah, basically he's turning into carry himself. Ness here joins a quick push of the tier 2 on the bottom lane, and it seems like tower will be going down very soon, but they do have fortifications that they're using now to defend the siege crypt and to make sure it does not survive, but it seems like Nesphere will be just enough with his passive stacked to the max. Tower is dead. Seems like they want to go for more. The backdoor is working beautifully. Sides really do not have any other crypts, but they're pretty close. But it's a little bit risky though. Vuita is here, and Vuita is going for a very interesting move. Like, he's so fearlessly, he's just straight up going onto the lane where he could have been caught by literally anyone, because he doesn't have any vision though as well. All of those wards are wards of sides. Risky moves, we tell her. Very risky moves. By the way, Roshan is dead. It seems like I told you about him, you know, Roche being present a minute ago, and Roche is just now dead. Just dead. Nobody is doing anything with it. They press the smoke so they can fight after Roshan. But Sibes never really controlled. I mean, previous fight was not bad of a Roche control. Still, Sunlight was the one who got it. They were too late at that point. They were too late right now. Sunlight Just going for the TP out, though she realized that it's probably not the best move, and as soon as he even wins the fight right there, he doesn't have a TP. Though he may even not need it because Class Nakruta is already dead. He lost all of his HP in just a while. Nesphere at the same time goes for the quick ultimate, gets one down, gets nearly second one down as well. Toshi is being attacked. He doesn't have an avalanche. He might be using it right now onto Nesphere. Nesphere though dodging everything that he can, and they turn back onto a what it seems like Vuita and Taiga as well. They cancel the TP very nicely done. Raise Taiga is dead indeed. And Sunlight is just running away by foot from here as fast as he can. Already lost an Aegis, though he gained an Aegis as well, so that's fair enough. No control of Wisdom Runes from Sprays and Praise, and no control of Roshan from Symes. What is better? I don't know. Erase. He needs his Aghanims badly. 150 gold, which is not that bad. Remaining, as well as a Troll. As soon as he already got a Skull Basher, he's thinking about Swift Bling this time. Which seems quite fine, you know? They may go and just push the whole lane with Class Nakruta being present here in the jungle, and Toshi is waiting for someone to show up. Does have BKB already. With a 3000 HP, that's gonna be a hard target to kill. Rain. That's a bit of vision onto a cliff. And he's just running around the map, looking for something at least. Where Weaver just continues his carry Weaver journey, basically. Race as well already with an Aghanims, the next item being the Shiva's God. Let's open up buyback status so we see how things are looking like. Not that anyone needs buyback really hard right now because they're barely pushing. They can help Weaver, for example, to take down tier 2 right there on mid that nobody's really touching. Tier 2 on the bottom lane is already gone. They may well just take down the second one and the third one later on, with third one being quite a nice one because you also control this whole area, and you may well take down a Tormentor or two, though they are dead now. Is their Tormentor dead? Yes, indeed it is. Sunlight, by the way, being attacked by Netsphere. Netsphere with a Blink Dagger unfortunately did not catch Sunlight, and he just blinked out of here, and that should be it actually. Though Class Nakruta is here. Trying to look for Sunlight. Sunlight though is in the jungle. In the jungle, it was just enough to run away. Netsphere also. That's an interesting outcome here. Doesn't have a Blink Dagger, so that's kind of deadly. Though nobody else has actually. Class Nakruta may actually press a Stampede a little bit later, and that's exactly what he's doing, but quite too late though. BKB pressed by Netsphere, and he is trying at least. Though the try is very simply bad, as it seems like for me. They may even die altogether right now, but the counter pick working once again. Ulti not working. Vuita, that's a pretty sad of a pick with, I mean not sad. Silencer with a counter pick, so they closed the Dawnbreaker, the first one, with a probably nastiest hero there is. Silencer. And right after Octarine, it's gonna be a refresh, and refresh basically 2 global silences. That's quite sick. Taiga, under his own vision, waiting for anyone to show up, and he's just going for the TP out. He's gone. Under his own ward. Right there in the enemy triangle, where Rain was left alone for some reason on the back of Crips and now just died, but they are actually... No, they just ended the game, it seems like. Sunlight, without a buyback, just now died. And the rest of the team, that's gonna be the same. Taiga is dead already as well. That's a wicked sick for Troll and Vuita. That's the practically last target, though Toshi finally joins in, with a Husky being here. But as we can see, Weaver is already gone. Netsphere continues taking down the tower and into the back door though, which is not the best idea most likely because the crypts were skipped by Nature's Prophet. But still, Erase should be just getting all of it. Looking at the graph even, 91% on a side when 92 already. Every second it just keeps on increasing with, you know, some of the players not leaving buybacks for some reason. Netsphere, he's diving under a tier 4 like he does not care. He doesn't have an ultimate for 15 more seconds, and with the BKB on, it seems like it still is gonna be just enough to kill Toshi, and Toshi is indeed dead. And ulti will be present in just a couple of seconds. He needs a little bit of extra mana, so ulti will be a little bit easier to do with a blink dagger and a whole combo. But it seems like he wants to actually go for a mega crypt here, which might be a thing. And the tower, second tier 3 is already gone. They do not have fortifications, so they're just slowly losing all of the structures, with Templar being kind of present at the same time. Oh, that was not bad of a try. She actually nearly killed Nesphere, though they joined back in. Klasnakuta, he's just jumping under the enemy ancient, catching Husky, catching Taiga, catching everyone. Be a quick ultimate from Nesphere, and as we can see, Sunlight like he never existed. And the GG is in the chat, which was pretty predictable already for quite a while. 23,000 goal difference, 44 kills onto 31 with a pretty easy one. And yeah, it seems like they never really stood a chance. I'm not really sure what is happening to Sprays and Praise, but yeah, it's just not working for them. They have barely any communication with each other, and poor decisions are leading into a poor game as well. You know, they were farming and it was not going that bad, but at the same time, they just thought, oh, you know, F it, just let's go. Do whatever it is, just let's first pick Dawnbreakers and be countered by silencers. Let's do this. A lot of like the whole thing, the whole team is just not keeping up to, you know, to just a name team, where team is supposed to be like, you know, players who like each other, who do this, do that, do everything that a team needs, not one of them or something, where they have an in-game leader that is calling what to do, and they don't have chaos happening on the map, where this one wants to go farming, this one wants to find, this one is doing third thing, I'm not sure, like pushing. As we can see, that's exactly what the outcome is. Praise and Praise with the 31 kills. Everything was not going bad in the early game, though. It's pretty predictable. Cybes late game are just impossible to, because they're just playing a little bit more academic Dota. So the smokes, all of the moves and everything, they're doing things together. And when they can, they split. At the same time, Praise and Praise always split, and sometimes together. That's the whole part. So thank you very much, Praise and Cybes, for that pretty nice of a game. And with a 2-0, we're going for the break. Though the break, it's gonna be a humongous one, what it seems like, because we still have like an hour for second game, so I'll be trading off stream, because, you know, just keeping you here for like 15 minutes waiting for game to begin is too much. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya on the game number 2.
There's no